Hey FA Nation, Justin Fensterman here. With 6 games on tap for tonight's DFS NBA main slate, let's talk about some of that value on FanDuel and DraftKings. It's tonight's DFS NBA value video here on FantasyAlarm.com. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. The Rockets are the weakest team in the league at covering point guards, and Russell scored 22 points against them last time out a few weeks ago. He's hit at least 50% of his shots in 4 straight games, including sinking 3 or more three-pointers in 3 straight battles. He continues to help out on the assist front, dropping 6.2 per game, and there's a chance Anthony Edwards has to sit due to injury. Russell will play between 30 to 35 minutes, and he even posts 1.1 steals per game and has blocked shots in 2 of his last 3. Russell should take 10 to 15 field goals tonight. At shooting guard, Damion Lee. The Pacers are awful at guarding back in midcourts, and with Landry Shamet and Cameron Johnson out, even if Chris Paul plays, Lee is in line for another start and a good amount of shots. Lee has scored in double figures in 4 of his last 5 games, and he's hit at least 57% of his field goals in 2 of his last 3. Lee will help set up the offense, and he's pulled down 4 or more boards in 3 of his last 5 battles. He's been a very efficient long-range shooter lately and hits around 49% of his three-pointers. Lee should once again play into the 30s this evening. At small forward, K.J. Martin. Jabari Smith is trending towards not playing, and Martin has been a reliable points and boards producer, and the Timberwolves aren't good at defending forwards. He's exceeded his 11-point scoring average in 2 matchups against the Wolves this year, and the pace favors Houston tonight. Martin has scored at least 11 points in 5 of his last 6 battles and grabbed 7 rebounds or more in 3 straight contests. He should play 30 minutes tonight, toggling between small and power forward, especially with Eric Gordon needing to run the point a bit more. Martin shoots 55% from the floor as well. At power forward, John Collins. The Hornets are a bottom 3 team at containing power forwards, and Collins has been taking more shots lately and has scored 14 or more points in 3 straight battles. He posted a double-double against Charlotte earlier this year, and both the Hornets and Hawks rank in the top 10 in pace of play. Collins also swats away 1.3 shots per game and has blocked shots in 8 of his last 10 outings. Between the fast pace and potential minutes restriction for Clint Capella, who recently came back, Collins will need to crash the boards a bit tonight. It wouldn't be surprising seeing Capella inactive for preservation purposes since Atlanta played last night, and Collins will play less on the wing and more in the low block, shifting up to center, upping his rebound production potential. Finally at center, Mason Plumlee. Between other centers not being ruled out just yet, and just 6 games on tonight's main slate, we'll spend a bit more on Plumlee, who's ripped down 12 or more rebounds in 3 of his last 4 matchups. He's scored no fewer than 16 points in 6 of his last 7 games, and Atlanta is a bottom 6 team at defending centers. Plumlee has posted 2 double-doubles in his last 4, and with both teams playing awful defensively against centers, and the pace expected to be very quick, both teams will be looking at more trips to the basket, and with LaMelo Ball likely sitting, more plays will likely be called for Plumlee inside. He's hit double figures in shot attempts in 3 of his last 6 ball games. If Rudy Gobert and Clint Capella are ruled out, Naz Reid and Onyeka Okonkwo become good cheap value options in regards to other teams on tonight's main slate. And that is your DFS NBA value video, FA Nation. Still a lot of players up in the air. Keep track of that injury news. We got you covered here, and let's ready to win on FantasyAlarm.com.